The Cleveland Cavaliers look for their third consecutive victory when visiting the Miami Heat on Friday. Cleveland is third in the Central Division at 38-27 and 3 games behind the first-place Milwaukee Bucks. Cleveland defeated the Indiana Pacers 127-124 on Tuesday. Darius Garland was the leading scorer for Cleveland with 41 points, and Garland handed out a team-leading 13 assists. Miami looks to bounce back from a loss when hosting Cleveland on Friday. The Heat are first in the Southeast Division at 44-23 with a 12-game lead over both Charlotte and Atlanta. Miami was defeated by the Phoenix 111-90 on Wednesday. Duncan Robinson was the leading scorer for Miami with 22 points, but the Heat shot only 39.8% overall and were out-rebounded by Phoenix 55-38. Miami will bounce back from its loss on Wednesday with a victory over Cleveland on Friday. The under has cashed in 6 of Cleveland's last 8 during March and in 4 of Miami's last 6 overall. Cleveland is first in the NBA in points allowed at 103.5 points per game and 24th in scoring with an average of only 106.9 points per game. Miami is no slouch on defense as the Heat are 4th in the NBA in points allowed at 104.7 points per game. Take Miami Heat minus 5.5 or under 210. Western Conference foes will square off on Friday night when the Utah Jazz visit the San Antonio Spurs. The Jazz, 41-24, have won 7 of their last 10 games and trail Golden State by 2.5 games for third place in the West. On Wednesday, Utah raced out to an 18-point lead after one quarter and cruised to a 123-85 home victory versus Portland. The San Antonio Spurs have dropped 20 of their 32 home games and trail New Orleans by 2 full games for 10th place in the West. On Wednesday, Greg Popovich's bid to become the winningest coach of all time was spoiled during a 119-104 home loss versus Toronto. The Spurs, 25-41, were out-rebounded by a 47-36 margin and missed 23 of 32 from long range. Utah F. Bojan Bogdanovic suffered a right lower leg contusion and will be forced to miss this contest. The Jazz rank first in the league in offensive efficiency, and the Spurs play at the 5th fastest tempo. Take the over 230 or Utah Jazz minus 7. In Friday night NBA action, the Toronto Raptors will travel to the Footprint Center to take on the Phoenix Suns. The Raptors, 35-30, are 3 games above .500 on the road and are sitting in 7th place in the Eastern Conference standings. On Wednesday, Toronto out-rebounded San Antonio by 11 during a 119-104 road victory. The Phoenix Suns have won 28 of their 35 home games and should have no problem clinching the best overall record in the league. On Wednesday, Phoenix outscored Miami by 15 points during the third quarter to pull away for a 111-90 road triumph against Miami. The Suns, a 53-13, dominated the Heat on the glass by a 55-38 margin and limited them to 40% shooting. Phoenix Cameron Johnson, quad, has missed the last 3 games and will remain sidelined for this contest. The Suns own the advantage in most of the important statistical categories. Take Phoenix to cover at home, Phoenix Suns minus 6. The final game of the Friday night NBA schedule will feature a matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards, 29-35, are 6 games below .500 on the road and trail Atlanta by 1.5 games for 10th place in the East. On Wednesday, Washington was outscored by 8 points during the fourth quarter of a 115-109 road loss against LA. The Los Angeles Lakers have dropped 8 of their previous 10 games and appear to have hit rock bottom. On Wednesday, Los Angeles allowed host Houston to shoot 51% from the field during a 139-130 overtime loss. The Lakers, 28-37, connected on 18 for 47 from the three-point line and shot 47% overall. Los Angeles Anthony Davis is recovering from an ankle injury and is scheduled to be re-evaluated on March 17. The Lakers play at the fifth fastest tempo and neither team defends at a high level. Take the over 228.